layers.
Hey everybody, hope we're all doing good tonight. Y'all can hear me all right, yeah? I fiddled with the mouse, well, I guess technically yes, the mouse settings a little bit, but I meant to say my mic settings, just a tad. Not a lot, but just a little bit.
Chorp.
Chorp indeed. But yes, hello everybody, hope we're doing good tonight. I apologize for being an hour late.
Still no sword. Hush short stack.
Well, funny you mentioned that, Link. One moment, whilst I get the game's audio running. The stream title did not update with what it's supposed to be, but we do have a sword. We found the Bigoron sword toward the end of last stream. It was hidden in a goddamn spider. At long last, we found a weapon. Once again, only one adult Link can use, but it is a weapon. And a very nice one. I'm sorry I missed you. Oh, it's alright, Link, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. If anything, I missed you because I got to the center late. I should have gotten there earlier. That's my bad. To see the stream when sitting in pre-stream chat. Yeah, sorry about that. Twitch be weird. So, I hope we're all doing good today. Again, sorry we're getting started a little bit late. I decided that, hey, you know what? I haven't been making enough content for the new YouTube channel. May as well do a bit of that along with the stream announcement to you know, entice people a little bit like I did on Saturday, but with an actually edited clip. That ended up taking me an hour longer than intended, so my bad. And I'm a little bit, my throat is just a little bit dry tonight because it is cold, but thankfully it's warm in here, so. Now you might be wondering, why we're back in the fire temple. I know I keep unpausing and pausing, but, stimming, because mouse brain dumb. But, you might be wondering why we're back in the fire temple. It's because we did in fact miss some things in here. And yes, I did look at the cheat sheet and came back here off stream to find what we missed. I guarantee you, if I had not looked at it, none of us would have thought to look here. I'll show you in just a second. Also, hello Garcia, welcome back. Glad to see you back as well. I still need to get the YouTube chat on the actual stream overlay chat. I'm still figuring that out. Also, yes, apologies, ads are a thing. I'm sorry. Well, at the very least, we just started, so I can just sit here regaling you with some, I'll show you in just a second, Twitch Turbo ad. Oh, cool, that's fucking amazing. The fact that it's always Twitch Turbo ads is funny and sad. Yeah. But, let me just go down the list here to see whomst we have at the beginning. Let's see, Strata, Tanuki, Link, of course, XS. We have DJ Pano, or Deja. I think I'll just go with Deja, if that's all right. Ivy, hello again, Next Decade. Peanut and Cake, and Garcia on the YouTube side, hello again. And Kriller time. It's Kriller time! Sorry, I should not have done that. That scratched my throat even more. I play Sword Mastery of the Heroic Lineage. I get to draw one hidden skill spell card from my deck to my hand, then set a timeless hero monster on the top of my deck. Go fish. In any case, also hi Zephyls, welcome. And Senri as well. In other news, I started playing Majora's Mask out of nostalgia, currently just beat the second dungeon. I do plan to return to Majora's Mask at some point. And pardon me as I stall for time whilst I wait for the ad break to end. Let me double check on that. Make sure that has... nope, okay, we still got a minute left. Sorry, folks. We'll get started here in just a minute. But yes, I do plan to play Majora's Mask and a randomized Majora's Mask as well. I'm not sure if I'll do a vanilla playthrough first or if I'll just jump straight to a randomize. We shall see. Been playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And think about playing Twilight Princess. You're good. I'm just being silly. Salem Stinky, I mean what? I mean, excuse you. To be fair, the turbo ad is short, then it's a banner. Well, I mean, at the very least, it's a quick ad, but we're almost done with the ad break. 20 more seconds. Thank you for your patience, everybody. This is exactly why I really should lengthen the countdown timer so we can get the first ad break over with before we actually get into the game. I will likely be doing that over the next few days before we get to the Wednesday stream. I was about to say Monday. It is currently Monday. My sense of time is as impeccable as always. Those have joined during the ad break, indeed, but it is now over. So, let's actually get started. Now, as I said, there is one... Actually, there's probably a couple of things in here we missed, but there's one... Whoops. There's one important part. Ah, God, controller aiming. My nemesis. Yeah, there we go. There's one important part that, fuck, get over here, you stupid bat. There is one important... I'll finish this damn thought if it kills me. That I guarantee if I had not looked this up on the randomizer cheat sheet, none of us, myself or any of you, would have thought to look here. At a brief interrupt where the loading screen crashes mid-load. You know what? That's actually a fun idea. There's still a crack shot even with a controller. I'd never have made that. I appreciate it, XS. Thank you. And hello, Druidic. Welcome back to you as well. So, about those items I said I missed. Yeah. Even people who are familiar with the game, did you know that there were 3 pots up here? I certainly as fuck didn't. You have no reason to ever go up here, and there's just 3 pots sitting up here. And you want to know what's in 2 of these? Or at least 1 of these? The Song of Storms. And not only that, bloopy, because we gotta start off on a high note, but not only that, the silver fucking scale. So the 3 pots hidden in a portion of the dungeon that I guarantee even some Ocarina of Time veterans out there, even people who probably recently replayed this, didn't know those were there, because I certainly didn't. They were hidden in those pots of all places. And again, if I had not looked at the cheat sheet, I would never have thought to look there. And I never actually did think to look there. I just saw on the cheat sheet that there was the scale hidden in, quote, Big Lava Pot 3. So, I went to the biggest room of lava in the Fire Temple, granted after running my ass through the entirety of the Fire Temple, and then jumped on that platform by sheer luck and got launched up to those pots. Yeah, so that's funny. But the important thing is we now have 2 avenues of progression that we can go through. One, we can go to Lake Hylia, which I could actually do through the Lost Woods, if I remember correctly. Yeah, logic. Oops, that's not the Lost Woods. The pots in question in the Fire Temple were in a little outcropping, built, like, dug into the wall that you can only reach by jumping on one of those platforms in the big lava room. And I guarantee, I'm pretty sure even you forgot those were there, because they are in such an obscure place. And you wouldn't think to jump on that.
Chat keeps calling you stinky, taking a swim is probably a good idea.
Listen, you. Listen, you. Shush. Showed you. Anyway, so, not only do we have the Song of Storms, so we can, in fact, enter the well now as Kid Link in Kakariko Village, but we can now possibly, hi Mido, we can now possibly at least, bitch, possibly at least enter the Water Temple entrance. Considering that we still need the button for the Song of Storms? Surprisingly, no. The Song of Storms is one of the very few songs that I can actually play. One of, like, I think, I'm gonna guess, like, maybe 2 or 3 songs that you can actually play without the right button. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's only 2. That one and the Scarecrow song. Possibly. But in any case, we finally have the dang Song of Storms, which 1 opens up a couple of hidden areas for us to go check out, and 2 opens up the brain already forgot the word. Opens up the well in Kakariko Village, and we also got the Silver Scale, so we should potentially anyway be able to jump down into Lake Hylia and reach the entrance of the Water Temple, which will take us to some random dungeon. I have no clue which one, but we now have 2 dungeon entrances to check out. First of all, let's see what's down here first. Hello, sir. Hang on, I need to. My shield is. Sorry, my shield is just too girthy and strong for your piddly little bullets. I must weaken myself. Yeah, the Song of Storms was also in those pots in the Fire Temple. Now, what could this mysterious item be? Bombs? Unfortunately, this game does not have rope and or lamp oil, so we cannot complete the joke, but, well, let's see what we get instead. Oh, okay, that's not... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, right, we do have 50, so we can, in fact, go get the final item from Kakariko Village. Or I say the final item. The final item from the cursed Skulltulas that we can get until we need to get 100 of those damn things. Huh. So, hey! Progress. We have options now. So yeah, no wonder, earlier in the chat someone mentioned, no wonder the game didn't count me as soft-locked. Yeah, because according to the game anyway, there were avenues for me to progress. They were literally hidden out of sight.
Bombs, bombs, bombs. All is yours as long as you have enough bluepies.
If I never see another bloopy after this series, it'll be too soon. I do love the fact that it's happened so damn much that I've become desensitized to it. It's just expected at this point. The green rupees are honestly more insulting. It's just the bloopies are just kind of a... bloopies and hearts are just the things we find more than anything else. So, first of all, since we're in town, let's stop by the Skulltula house and see what item we can find, shall we? Or we get. I think you were the one we hadn't gotten yet, yeah? The curse has been broken! Thank you! Here's a reward for you! Alright.
This is my special blue pay attack. It gives you a blue pay.
Blue pay. Okay, text-to-speech.
Morshu's shop, but he points out that you do not have an oil lamp and he's saving his last spool of rope for repairs to his shop.
Blue pea? You should see a doctor.
Okay, one at a time, y'all. Share the soul. Share the soul now. Okay, you know what? Actually, there is a little extra visual flair I want to add to the chat soul. I just need to get around to doing it. But
Damn, it's crowded in here.
Yeah, I wonder why. It's one at a time, y'all. One at a time. Come on now. Orderly line. In any case. Where was I? Oh yeah, I will burn...
Salam said it's my turn on the soul. Fuck you, I cut the line. I wish to speak.
They're just arguing back there. They are actually just arguing while hot mic'd.
Let me out.
I like how all of this is actually just I like to imagine this is all just hot mic'd. It's fucking awesome. Anyway. Where was I? Oh, right. If you give me a terrible reward, this is one step closer to me burning this house down. Just letting you know. One. First of all,
we all have to get our funny bit in for the streamer to react to.
True. Also, first of all,
shitty ass Gmod mic compression.
Y'all want to take over the stream?
We are Legion.
Y'all want to take over the stream? Y'all just want to be the hosts now? Mayst I speak? Thank you. Anyway, first of all, I appreciate the sense of humor and irony in that I threatened to burn your house down and you give me Din's fire, and second of all, you gave me Din's fire.
Deus fault.
Shush. Second of all, you gave me Din's fire, so this is objectively a good thing, thank you. I will, in fact, not burn your house down. You live to live another day. God, that sentence took forever for me to get through. I wonder why, first of all. Second of all, off to Lake Hylia. Mayhaps you had a cooldown on that redeem. I may have to. I may have to. On the other hand, it is funny. So, you know. Oh, wait, hang on. Oh, no. We already technically played, quote-unquote, the Song of Storms for the windmill guy as an adult. But they didn't give us the Song of Storms for doing that, which is where you learn it normally. I forgot what they gave me, but it wasn't that.
You should burn their house down with the lemons.
I'm saving those for Ganon. Third, you said you wanted to add something to the soul in the middle of the Soulmageddon. Yeah, I wanted to add a little bit of visual flair because, like, I love the idea of the chat soul itself, but I want to give it something, like, even just a small accessory that makes it more unique than it just blatantly being a, you know, a player's soul from Undertale / Deltarune. A top hat. I was thinking more of a headset, something like that, just something to fit the stream identity. I'm not sure. We'll see. Give it a gaming headset with mouse. You know what? That would honestly be very
You
cute.
should make it a colorful fire.
I would, but I honestly I kind of want to stick with the. Fuck you, buddy. I kind of wait. Hold on. Was that a big Poe? That was a big one. Hold. Okay, you're not a big. Wait a sec, buddy. Could you please go away? So you don't need Epona to spawn those things? I'm confused. Maybe that was a fluke.
He appeared, called you a bitch, then dipped.
He kind of did, yeah. He just showed up, flipped me off, and then just poofed away giggling.
Yes, give us the cat-eared headset. Given how we bully you.
You know what? That's actually pretty fitting. I may also have a thing where chat can change their accessory as they like. But then again, I kind of also like the idea of them having, like, a set one. That's, like, unique to the chat soul. We'll see. You probably don't, but they move too fast for you to deal with in time. Yeah, probably. Unless I'm, like, really quick with my arrows. Alrighty. Let's see if I can, first of all, reach the dungeon entrance. I'm not 100% confident I can. But, if I can, perfect. And I believe this may actually also open up a way, a backdoor entrance into Zora's River for Young Link? Potentially. Alright. Now, will this get us down there? Ah! Nope. Nope. Just barely not deep enough. Ah! Damn it. Well, that sucks. So we can't get to the water temple entrance, but we should I believe anyway, there is an underwater entrance to Zora's River, or actually just straight up Zora's domain. I think anyway. And if nothing else, we could just go back in time to wow, my brain actually turned off. We could just go back in time. Which scale did you get? We got the silver one. Can you do the dive check here? The dive check? As in, like, diving into the... Yeah, I just tried getting into the water temple entrance. Unless you're talking about something else? Link's Twinkie lungs can't handle a 12-foot dive. Shake my head. Touch the bottom and the scientist gives you something. I don't think... I think you need the gold one for that. Let's see. Yeah, we do need the gold one. Interestingly enough, though, when I looked on the cheat sheet, it didn't specifically say the silver scale, it said progressive scale. So I think when it comes to certain items, when you find them in the order of the version you're supposed to find them in. Let me rephrase that. Say the silver gauntlets. Instead of me finding those silver gauntlets, the game listed it as, okay, you find the first version of the gauntlets. Rather, you find the gauntlets, and then it automatically says you find the first version. Regardless of where you found them at, it has two locations where these gauntlets that Adult Link has are hidden. Whether one is the gold or silver one depends on which one you find first. The Factorio Archipelago randomizer is basically like, yeah, progressive items, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Logic. We couldn't have found the long shot first. And unfortunately, I say unfortunately because, you know, it requires me to not look, or rather, it has resulted in me having further limited knowledge. I did not look any further as to where any other item was. So, yeah. Fortunately, Song of Storms does open up some options, and, of course, we can go down into the, whatchamacallit, the well in Kakariko Village, which I'm gonna go do right now. Touch the bottom, don't mind if I do. Listen, you. Not on stream. Ivy, just because he's good at blowing doesn't mean he's good at breathing. True. What even is a Kakariko? Good question. It sounds like one of those words that like, if you're not careful when you pronounce it, you may accidentally say something like lewd. Or, I don't know. It's one of those words that every time I say it, it's like, I feel like I may accidentally say something else. And I don't know what, but yeah. Kakarot! I need to not do voices like that. I am actually going to kill my throat. The voice actor in me just wants to do more. Alright, so we're gonna jump back to childhood, jump down into the well, and see where the well takes me. Now, if this should be counted as a dungeon entrance, which means it should be randomized.
Why didn't we just go back in time and put a bomb chew in Ganondorf's mailbox?
That's a good point. We did find bomb chews as, like, literally my first, like, offensive item. So, I don't know. Like, I feel like that would solve a whole bunch of problems at once. Questions for later. And off we go. Ganondorf only has email. What the hell is an email? Gagendorf. Gagendorf, Damn. I feel like I should make a... There's a gag reflex joke in there somewhere, but I can't find it. Also, I just realized that if we encounter like oh god, how the hell are we gonna do this as like young Link? I don't have a regular weapon. I know that's not stopped us yet, but depending on what like dungeon is there in the well, there in the hole, depending on which one we get there.
I mean, isn't Salem an email?
Yes. Technically. Goober. Okay, now, time to complete the time circle and finally play this damn song. Fuck, I've tried to do it in time. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Da Man, I think of all the Ocarina songs to get, like, remixed. I'm pretty sure
So you're telling me your package came in the mail?
Oh. Package, come. Any case. Go around, go around, go around. What? It's going way too fast. How do I get up there again? I forget. There's like a hidden hole up there, I think, isn't it? You know what? Hang on. I know how to find out. Because, like, that, I think it's via the graveyard. You need another song, no? It might be. Do we need the Song of Storms for the grave? Do we need the Song of Storms? Because I remember the graveyard. You need the Song of Storms for something in the graveyard. Or maybe that's the, or no, maybe it's the Sun Song. Hang on. Well, I can't go check now because it's not nighttime. The kid'll, like, not let me pull the graves. But there is one... Huh. I feel like I'm not done in the graveyard yet, but for now, we go down the hole. Ow. And where is this gonna take us? Oh! You know? Kid Link is supposed to do- is supposed to do the first part of this, so... I guess this works. And what might be in here? A stick. You know, that's kind of what should be expected, really. Oh! Damn! We got a bullet bag upgrade. Nice. Okay, cool. Well... This is awkward, because then how the hell are we supposed to get to here as adult Link? Because that's... Huh. Ow. Ow. God, not having a sword. As young Link is really not fun. Yeah, I wonder how the hell we're supposed to make it back here as an adult. And, well, there's another problem. We don't have the small keys for this place, I don't think. Yeah. Well, it's not like we don't have other options of places to go check. Bats throwing pebbles at small children. What about things a Hollow Knight randomizer would go well if you... You know what? That would be interesting to try sometime. There's something to shoot in here? No, I think we need to kill that thing to open up some of those doors. Possibly, anyway. Yep. Yep, there we go. Okay. We got some options still. So let's see how far we can go in this place. And hey, we got Din's Fire. So this is no longer an obstacle. Perfect. Ah, I see. You know, I may regret my actions. Okay, text-to-speech. Appreciate the effort at the very least. You tried. Oh. Ah ha 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 ha! You thought I wouldn't see you there, you bitch. Well... I guess that's what I get for calling you a bitch. Fair enough. Yeah, the path of progression that we've been... Hi. Oh, God. How the hell am I gonna do this? The Din's fire does nothing. Okay. And so does the slingshot. All right. Bomb chews? No. This is an issue. Okay, no, bomb chews do work. Damn it, Link. I didn't mean to. I'm wasting magic. All right, unbind Din's fire, for fuck's sake. Thankfully, we have a way to... Well, I was gonna say we have a way to cheese them with the bow and arrow. Come on. Come on. Not the bow and arrow, the boomerang. What the fuck am I talking about? Oh, this is gonna take a while, folks. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Thank God we found so many of these damn things. The bonerang, shush. Green bubble. Use your sword when its green fire vanishes. Major problem with that plan, Navi. I'll leave you to figure out what it might be. And this is where I would use my sword. If I had one! Fucking... Fuck off. Okay. Oh. How do I do this again? Oh, well... Wait. I feel like I was not supposed to do that. Oh well, that also works. That's the point where you get... Ah! Possessed... Well, you know that? You know what? You know what? At the very least, we can tell which pots are sentient because they are not item pots. Alright, what we got in here? Cool. Speaking of item pots... You know what? I'm glad it fell into the void. And I do remember what we gotta do here. Oh god. Hang on. Let me just... fucking hell. I don't think Din's fire is gonna work. I'm gonna save getting the pots for on the trip back. And perish! Excellent. Holy shit! Okay, I'll take that. Thank you very much. And Bloopy... Yay. Entirely unnecessary at this point. Okay. Getting this is gonna be hard. Well, oh well. Yep. Can I just say, I'm honestly fucking surprised that I've been able to progress this damn much. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold that thought. Can you please give me something of substance? Alright, where's the last one at? Oh, god damn it. Just hiding over there in the corner, asshole. Hang on, gonna reset the bats. Also, just because I may as well just remove that. So it's no longer taunting me. Okay, now move. Now, what you're supposed to do is now you have the small key, so you can crawl through that hole and progress further. We do not have that small key. So I guess we're done here. Shoot. For now, anyway. Hang on. Do I get anything for killing you? Here. Step on that, please. Thank you. We have the bottom of the well keys. We have the Shadow Temple keys. We had the Fire Temple keys. But Link, focus. Link over here like, oh, hey, I dropped this. You dummy. Link tried to pull that you dropped this, but he did it to himself. Hang on. Return here with the oh, well. Okay, so... What do I have currently? So I have the Song of Storms. At the very least, I can progress in areas where I need to use that. I know I need the Song of Storms to reach at least one Deku Scrub. Question is, though, how the hell do I come back there as an adult? Maybe that's open now as an adult? What triggers the event as an adult in this? Well, normally, I don't know. I legitimately don't know. So, okay. 4 medallions. Okay, so maybe we need to get 4 medallions? Well, what we can do also, we're not done in the graveyard yet. There is at least one part that I want to go down and check again. But actually, wait, no. We need to be able to play Zelda's Lullaby, I think, to get into that one, the area that I'm thinking of. Okay, so every single avenue of progression that we just unlocked has led to a dead end, but this does mean that we're not soft locked. We just need to figure out how we progress from here. Okay. Let me look something up. Ocarina of Time, Song of Storm holes. Secret grottos. Song of Storms. Let's just see which ones I need. Okay. In the circle of rocks just outside the entrance to Goron City, play the Song of Storms to get the hole to appear. Okay. Also, I think we can safely get rid of these bugs. I'd honestly really rather have this, I'd rather have this open up. So yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the scale is gonna help very much, in the, whatchamacallit. Oh, wait, yeah. Before we do that, well, actually, we're closer. Let's go do the Song of Storms thing in, on Death Mountain Trail. But after that, I vaguely remember there being somewhere else you can swim down to in Lake Hylia. I need to double check that. Peshisodal Ocarina of Time is a video game for the N64, developed in 1998. Correct! And hello, welcome! Alright, so, up Death Mountain Trail, we're going to check the Song of Storms hole, then we're also going to, there's also the back door to Zora's Domain in the Lost Woods, that too, but actually that heads to Zora's River, which doesn't get me where I need to go. That gives me to the waterfall, but I need Zelda's Lullaby to get through the waterfall. There's some way to progress from here. We just need to find it. Being able to play the Song of Storms is at least necessary for revealing certain secrets. So we've got ways to find items. Really though, once again, the main problem is we need to get to Jabu Jabu's belly. Like, that's kind of the main thing. Any case, so, what was I saying? Wow, I completely fucking blanked. In fact, I missed where I was going. Hold on. Let me go back up. Give me just a moment here, folks. One sec. Need to check something. Okay, never mind. We're good. So, Death Mountain Trail, Song of Storm's entrance. What? Well, that happened right away. First of all, you got anything for me? They say that a wallet can be found at the markets. Typically, that's where wallets are, yes. Okay, then. Thank you. Well, alright then. I really do love how, like, we have this pattern of... Do the fish do anything different? We got a fish. Nope, but we do need a fish to open Jabu Jabu's belly. So, or at least open the entrance to it. Navi's asking me to, telling me to just go to the market and steal someone's wallet. Alright, off to Lake Hylia. But yeah, anyway, we have this odd pattern of, we find an item that allows us to progress. Then of which I think that, oh, hey, cool, now we can actually make some real progress. And then the real progress ends up being a place where we don't have what we need to continue making progress, so we just hit yet another dead end and get, like, breadcrumb trails to follow, like, very odd other means of progression, and then eventually find more important items. It really is that fucking button. We need to get to Jabu Jabu's belly and get the goddamn right C button in order for us to actually be able to beat the goddamn game and progress to any meaningful... in any meaningful way. Talk about your character design direction for your avatar. Well, they're heavily inspired by Deltarune and Undertale, and I just like mice and thought that they just came up with the design a while over like the course of a couple of months and ended up liking it a lot. Also, yes, I am going to call you out directly. Pesci, I did read your comment of you will be known as the hero of the whites and will be spared. Get the fuck off my channel, you fashy piece of shit. Mm-hmm. You ain't welcome here. Fuck off. In any case. So how are you all doing? Sorry. Just had to get that out there. Yeah, that's on the YouTube side. I don't know where these... I have no idea where people like that even come from. They just kind of appear. How am I doing? Screaming loudly. Indeed, Oxy. What color are those eyes? Magenta? Yes, magenta. And I don't know, it just... The color combination just seemed to work together really well. Missing text. God, sorry, it's hard to talk when I have so much shit following me from behind. Okay, anyway. There. Now that I can actually think. Hi, Richie. How you doing, hon? If it was gold, then maybe, but would the silver allow any checks in the water temple? I don't know. I'm not 100% certain on that. But yeah, hello, Rich. Hi, Oxy. We are making some very strange progress. We found a couple of important items. And then just we hit more dead ends. Put the message in a bottle in there. Well, we need to get to Zora's domain to use that, unfortunately. So, yeah. Still, the jury's still out on where the fuck we're supposed to be able to go next. But... I think there is some way... I mean, the equivalent drop here. I don't know. I think that was that it down there? Like, what would have given you that message? Honestly, I don't remember at all. Come on. Okay, okay. Holy shit. Alright, Silver Scale got us here. Alright, we're in Zora's domain. Fucking finally. But yeah, I believe we do dive and get in the lake. And it looked like, at least from a passing glance, it was replaced with a heart, and we're off to a great start. Speaking of hearts and arrows, cool. Oh, that's not too bad anyway. It's probably a rupee, more than likely. But hey, we have a shop, so let's see what we got in here. Hey, we have a song and a tunic that I don't really need anymore, but what do we got here? Serenade of Water for free? Why, yes, please. I shall in fact take that. Oh boy, discounted Serenade of Water at this time of year, at this time of day, how convenient. You have learned the Serenade of Water. What? Hi, Oxy. Thank you for joining the party, hun. Welcome back to the... Well, welcome... I know you've been here before, so yes, welcome back to the channel. Oh, and thank you, Panzer, for the hydrate and the stretch. Okay. And, actually, I need to go get some more water, so I can, do the proper hydrate. Be right back. Sorry, one sec. Okay, and we're back. Sorry about that. And now I shall partake in hydration. Take that as your cue to go get some water if you haven't, everybody. Pardon me. Hey, big man, welcome. I have an item for you, if you would kindly cast your eyes upon it. Oh, this letter. It's from Princess Ruto. Let's see. She's inside Lord Jabu Jabu. That's not possible. Our guardian god, Lord Jabu Jabu, would never eat my dear princess. But since that stranger Ganondorf came here, Lord Jabu Jabu has been a little green around the gales, but tish. The evidence seems clear, of course. You'll go find Ruto. You can pass through here to the altar of Lord Jabu Jabu. I'll keep this letter. You keep the bottle it was in. Take it, respectfully. What if I take it disrespectfully? Would that be okay? And here we go. I'm not gonna say anything. Just basking. Marvelous. Do you think this helps flavor the water? Shush.
Louis.
Oh.
Louis.
Fucking, there was no reason for them to do that. For them to focus on him doing that for the entire time, but they did, and it's hilarious. Hello, sir. You do give us something, I believe. Diving game, yes please. Okay. Pick up all the rupees and blah 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 blah. There's no reason for them to make you watch him scoot his ass. Yet here we exactly. It's I gotta respect a commitment to any sort of bit. As a content creator, I understand and respect it. Also, the Discord links should finally be working again, thank God. I got something very nice for you. Come and get it. I swear to God. This had better be worth it. I had to make the most roundabout trip to get to this damn place. This had better be worth it. I swear to God. Chat, I see you. I see what you're doing in there. I see what you're doing. Don't start manifesting or I'm gonna be upset. Don't do it. All right. Let's see what you have for me. What a graceful dive. Now please take this. This is a scale of our kind. With this, you can dive much deeper than under the water. You have got to be kidding me. I don't fucking believe it. It happened. Congratulations, everybody. You completed the joke. Did bro just give a... Yep, we dive for bloopies.
We did it, chat. We manifested Brad the Blue Rupee.
Brad the Blue... Is that... So we have Greg the Green Rupee and Brad the Bloopy. I'm just gonna do this on the off chance you give something else. Probably not, but... Oh well. Whee! Breaking Brad. Oh my god. That's good and also... Okay, I need to not dive like that. Hang on. Up we go. down. Sorry, I am focusing. I am locking the fuck in. Okay, we got like 10 seconds left. Gotta hurry. Gotta go. Okay. We did it. Yay. I don't think he had anything else for me, though. I think that may have actually just been a waste of time.
The
Oh,
naval
well.
diver is not a fighter. He is a salvage expert.
I'm sorry? Understood, I think. Oh, but wait, we can, light... There is a thing, I believe anyway, there is a thing we get if we light all the braziers. God damn it. Alright, come on. Okay. It's a quote from Men of Honor. Oh, I have no idea what that is, so fair enough. Yeet. Probably gonna run out of a stick before I get to this next one. Nope, never mind, we're good. What did that give us again? Wow, actually, I had, as it turns out, I had plenty of stick left. Child running around with fire, very safe. Of course. Hey, it's fine. I'm supervised by myself. So it's perfectly fine. Okay, so, like, what did that give us? That did something, but I don't remember what it does. Ah! Come here. It gave you a jingle and a sense of accomplishment. Oh, well, how nice of it. We are the Zoras, the proud aquatic people. Indeed, I think one of you has something important. Well, what do you want? I guess not. Ah, fuck! Stop. Speak. Have you seen Lord Jabu Jabu? Yes. According to the legend of Zora, the act of offering a fish to Lord Jabu Jabu will make you happy. Usually makes a chest behind the waterfall. Oh, you know what? I think I was supposed to start from the top and go down the... Okay, yeah, I was right. I was supposed to start from the brazier in King Zora's room, then come all the way down here. Right. That was William Wallace. What? I have no idea what Chad is talking about at this point. Oh, okay, there we go. Yeah, I guess I just missed that. Now it's going to be absolutely nothing of what... One sec. Okay, I'm back. Don't look into what just happened. It's fine. Everything's fine. Nothing happened. We're good. Also, no, I didn't swing a sword. I swung the stick. You do swing those, so yeah. Oh hey, the mouse can blow up now. Apparently, yes. But did it not get out of your hand? I mean, I think that happens normally. You swing it, it breaks after one hit. Well, either way. Fish. I still love just how utterly derpy this thing looks. So what are the bets? There's gonna be nothing of use in any of these pots. Because that's a pretty safe bet so far. Yep. Neat. Well, let's look around a little bit before we offer up the fish and get thrust off to who knows where. Forest Temple hoards the bigger ones. It certainly does. Unfortunately, I already got it. Alrighty then. I managed to drown his Kid Link under Jabu Jabu. Wow. Okay, so where is this gonna... Wait, what? Is this the only dungeon entrance that's not randomized? What? How could you possibly even randomize that? Well, I mean, all the other dungeon entrances are randomized. Either it doesn't randomize this one, or it just happened to align here entirely. Perfectly, even. And we have... None of the other dungeons require you to be eaten. Well, it didn't even play the cutscene. That's the thing. It didn't even fully play the cutscene. Like, it just faded out, and I assumed that mean we would just fade into a different dungeon entirely. So I think it did just happen to align. That's fucking insane to me, if that's actually the case. And I think we have basically everything we need to... Oh, okay, yep, and she falls down and... Yep, okay. Bye. But yeah, I think we have basically everything we need to beat this, too, don't we? There's not any... Oh, hello. There's not any locked doors. Well, that's an issue. Things that I cannot kill with a slingshot or bow and arrow. Well, let us see what is through this here door, shall we? Okay, thankfully the boomerang is effective against basically everything in here. I'm fine. Maybe the Kokiri sword will be in here? I highly doubt it. But hey, maybe. Maybe. One can hope. Okay, we need Rudo here to do that one. This is the first of 2 games that put me into a giant meat space dungeons as a child. Huh. Fun fact indeed. Yep. Fucking... Okay, so we're gonna need to go get Rudo, I think. Fuck. Ow. Wait. Hello. Oh, 2 gold sculptures, you say? Oh, how kind of you. It's not even my birthday. But I don't think I can get those from here. Well, maybe I can. Hang on. It might be just... Yeah, it's just out of range. Maybe if I do it from down here. Okay, no. It is just in range. I can at least get one of them. And 20 rupees. Well, not up to a great start. I may as well see if what all I can get in here real quick. Oh, right. I forgot. We literally cannot get back up on that platform without falling down onto it. Have I mentioned I'm dumb, folks? Because I am. Hello. I'm pretty sure the boomerang just phased through reality to hit them, so that's handy. Okay. Please, something good in one of these. Something better than that. Alright, not off to a good start. We know the C button. There it is! Oh my god, we finally fucking found it! Holy shit! 30 fucking years later, I can actually play my Ocarina! Fucking... I just got... We fucking did it. Holy shit. Now, we can finally progress. It's beautiful, isn't it? But first, we're gonna beat this place. Hi, Rudo, come with me. Alright, just avoid the boobles. We do need to get the gold skull. Speaking of which, hold on. I'll be getting that one once I go back to that room. 50 rupees that I can't even use. That's fun. Oh wait, no, hang on. No, right, shit. Yeah, this part is weird. You have to you have to throw her onto the other platform. And then raise the water and then swim up to that platform. This whole dungeon is just weird. Wow, we're getting bloopied like there's no tomorrow at this point. Also, yeah, Rudo is just kind of sitting there. At the very least, nothing's attacking her, so that's good. Good. Where's the light even coming from? Good question. Somewhere, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's a magical fucking fish. Maybe their internal organs are incandescent. Excuse me. I didn't even know you could do that. Just toss Rudo into the fucking ceiling. I didn't even know that was an option. That's fucking amazing. I love that. You think this level awakens something in someone when young and impressionable? I'm pretty sure we talked about that before, and the answer is very likely yes. Alright, buddy. You better have something useful for me. In return for sparing me, I will grant you my nuts. Man actually just said D's nuts and left. Oh well. The Zora's design did. Oh yeah, absolutely. That part for sure. Okay, right this way, wrong way. Actually, hang on. Hang on, I gotta borrow your face. As I was saying, gotta borrow your face, Rudo. Or not. Damn it. I wanted to do it again. It was funny. You paid him for him to give... One moment. There we go. You paid him for him to give you his nut. It's true. That is an accurate statement. You ever discover that you somehow have a bleeding cut on your finger after making food, only to think about it? I thought there was another one in front of me. You had not handled even a single How? That is a good question, Next Decade. How the fuck indeed? I hope you're okay. All right, Rudo, sit tight there for a moment. Thank you. Yep. Whoopsie daisy. A little closer. What are these things even called, actually? Parasitic tentacle. Oh, yeah. That's right, Oxy. Ape Escape also had a level like that. I forgot about that. Man, it has been a long time since I played Ape Escape. You know what? If this dungeon gives me the Master Sword, I'm getting a little tired of your sass game. I'm just getting a little tired of your sass. Greg. We love Greg. All hail Greg. I forgot about okay, nope, we need to use this. For some reason slingshot don't work. Yeah. 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 I love how in the middle of this is just the random break all the bubbles room for reasons. You know, I guess I can't be expecting too much, given the fact that, even though we've only found one useful thing so far, that useful thing was the thing that was—
Mousu is 90% sass by volume. Can dish it out. Can't take it.
You know what? That's fair. I can't even refute that. That is just a fair point.
Everyone make sure to like and subscribe if you like mice.
Indeed. Mice are pretty cool. I would say so. I'm not biased at all. I'd say mice are pretty worth subscribing for. Well, hello Reggie, welcome. Indeed, I am quite a fan of this game from my Majora's Mask as well. I really—
these nuts.
what does that even mean, next decade? Well—
Call Salem a baking tray because you need to support the bottom.
Damn it, that's actually clever. I can't be mad at that. Anyway, I was saying something, and then my mind just blanked entirely. Right. I'm not sure if I'm going to be playing Majora's Mask normally after this, or we'll just jump straight into a randomizer of it. But we shall see. Either way, we're definitely doing something with Majora's Mask. I'd like mice more if they stopped eating my wiring harness. I mean, stop having delicious wiring harnesses then. That sounds like an issue, not an them. Those look like beef jerky as a kid. They kind of do. I can kind of see it. I don't know what young me would have thought they looked like. I don't remember. I honestly, God, do not remember my reaction to Jabu Jabu's belly at all. Ow! Ouch. If not edible, why can I eat it? It's a perfectly understandable question. Ow. Oh yeah, the explanation, Tanuki, is that they just didn't know Rudo got trapped inside. Jabu Jabu. Why did that one hit me so many more times than the other? It actually hit me at all than the others. I should be allowed to chew on all the wires I want. Exactly. Exactly. Ow. Yeah, Rudo does actually, like, leave a letter saying that, hey, I'm going into Jabu Jabu's belly. Don't tell anyone. And that's the, you know, that's the reason we show that to the king. We have found more bloopies in this goddamn dungeon than anywhere else at this point, I think. Or at least any one singular area. Yeet. Okay, bye. Have fun. What is this, an octopus? Now, how the hell am I gonna do this? Okay, so... if I remember correctly, we just run around until they get tired. Or we... Right, when we run up to their back, we hit them with the dang old... whatchamacalls it? Boomerang. And then, fucking now what? Bombs? Slingshot? Bombs? I guess bombs. I guess bombs are my only option now. Hopefully the bombs work. Bomb doesn't seem to be working. This is bad. This is not
Let's go, Salem. Destroy his hemorrhoids.
Thank you, Ivy. Appreciate it. Yeah, okay, sticks do work. Unfortunately, I have only 8 of those. Hopefully I don't need to hit it more than 8 times. Ah, fuck you, bitch. Come on, damn it. Actually, yeah, jumping hit, that's a good idea, Logic. Good call, good call. Yeah. Okay. Oh. Alright, never mind. We just needed to hit. Cool. Okay. We're fine. We're okay. Everything's chill. We're good. I'm gonna have to save those sticks then, apparently. They are more valuable than I thought. Stick. Most valuable. I hate this. I hate that I have to waste this. Actually, I don't. I'm just gonna leave that there. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there for later. Where the heck was that boomerang going? Go away. That fuck. That was a weird fucking turnaround, Link. Damn, where did Rudo even go? Is she gone? She just gone. Oh. Okay. In fact, actually, there's 2 rooms that... Never mind, there are not. In fact, 2 rooms I haven't gone through yet.
By leaving that gold rupee there, it will gather interest and be worth a fortune in the future.
This will pay dividends in the sequel, Gordon. Somehow, Jabu Jabu's belly just creates compounding interest. Yeet. Okay. I'm honestly kind of fucking amazed we were able to not only find, finally, Jabu Jabu's belly. It was in the area it should be in to begin with. And we're, seemingly anyway, gonna be able to beat it. Without issue. We found it right where we left it. Oh! You've learned the sun song there. Okay, good. All right. All right. We're learning some important things here. We're finding paths of progression and the like. Yay! Whoops. Also, yeah, we do need to test where the dungeon warps are going to take me, and I'll do that next time. Or actually, I'll do that once we're done here. Turns out the entire goddamn progression was stuck in the 4 dungeon. Who'd have thunk it? Okay, hopefully bombs...
This isn't just progress. This is progress.
God damn it, Mansley. Also, my throat is very, very sore and dry. Give me just a second here, folks. I'm gonna go get some more water. Music. There we go. Okay. Be right back. And we're back. Sorry about that. Okay. So, what do I do from here again? Does the mouse live in a tiny house, or do they have step stools everywhere? Mouse just kind of... you know what? That's a good question. I don't think I gave Salem a house. Okay, there we go. I just kind of live wherever. Oh, wait, right, we're in Dodongo's Cavern now. Okay. Slight continuity error, but...
Oh no, there's no cooldown on hydrate.
Oh no!
We can drown the mouse.
Fuck. I lost my shield. Well, at least I know where to get another one. Now, how the hell am I gonna... Okay, hang on. Sticks. Sticks. Okay, stick. Stick does work. Yeah, we do have a way to buy more shields, thankfully.
So as it turns out, Jabu Jabu was so hungry he did eat a Dodongo.
I'm so hungry, I could eat an Octorok. Oh, okay. Wow. Huh. Damn. As it turns out, the stick is mightier than the sword. So by beating Jabu Jabu's belly, we beat Dodongo's Cavern, which we entered to get to the Deku Tree, which from there we beat Phantom Ganon. This entire goddamn adventure has been a trip. You have got to be okay, you know what? I guess I can't be too mad. I can't be too mad. I'm gonna be, but I can't be. We found the one thing that I needed to make any kind of real progression. That is good. So at the very least, we found the most important item at that moment. I just hate green rubies. Ugh. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons, and you somehow got it from here. Okay. I guess we do need the spiritual stones then. Alright. We have the Sun Song. We have all the buttons. We have so many of the song. We have Zelda's Lullaby. Cool. And now, we're gonna see, to christen my ability to play my own goddamn instrument, let's see where the Prelude of Light takes us, shall we? Whoops. Here we go. Oh. Okay, so understandably, the Temple of Time seems to be the only one that actually warps you to where it's supposed to go. Okay, you know what? That's fair. That's fair. That's probably for the best. But where does the Minuet of Foret go? Yeah, we basically do have a homeward bone, so that's convenient. Warp to the market! Huh. Okay, that's significantly less useful. Where does the... Let's see where the Serenade of Water gets us. Warp to Death Mountain Why is Death Mountain Crater the one place we keep ending up at? Why? It's the market and Death Mountain Crater, for fuck's sake. Okay. Nope. Fuck.
Disregard warps. Acquire haunts.
Haunts. Fuck. So using 3DS, you could lock the button... Look on the button screen to get the song notes if you're a dummy like me. True. The 3DS version did have some nice elements to it. Alright, let's see where the spirit one takes us. If you say the market or Death Mountain. Are you fucking kidding me? What is with Death Mountain? Why do we keep going back there? Literally the only useful teleport we have is the Prelude of Light. Bottom screen, you know what I mean?
The randomizer says die.
It kinda does. So the Requiem of Spirit takes us to Death Mountain Trail logic. So in order, the Minuet of Forest takes us to the market. The Serenade of Water takes us to Death Mountain Crater. The Requiem of Spirit takes us to Death Mountain Trail. Literally the only one that takes us anywhere useful is the Prelude of Light. God fucking damn it. Oh well. In fact, actually, I'm gonna do one more thing as Kid Link. We're gonna go back to the graveyard because we now that we have Zelda's Lullaby, we can open up that one entrance in the graveyard. I figured it would be random dungeons, not random look at. Yeah, kind of same. So unfortunately, don't you need to be older? No, you can play it as Kid Link in and it does something as well, I'm pretty sure. I'm fairly certain anyway. If not, well, at least we can get back here. I guess at the very least we have, we can also teleport to Death Mountain, but it's just the fact that 2 of the 3 songs we have that teleport us somewhere random, 2 of them take us to Death Mountain. So when do we fight the faces of evil? Why are you running? Good question. I mean, Kakariko Village is right here. And I imagine Death Mountain Trail would take us up to the top of the trail if I had to guess. Oh well. It's like a very slightly lengthier route. So does that mean there'll be a teleport spot with no song to teleport us there? If you mean the Shadow Temple entrance, I'm pretty sure that's just going to be the entrance to some other dungeon, because the teleport that you normally take to get there is not going to be working. It feels so weird running around without my fucking Deku shield or my Kokiri. But I don't think you'd ever think you would see Link running around outside of Kokiri Forest without the Kokiri sword or the Deku shield. Oh, hey, and what was the Sun song again? Fuck. Right. Wait. Fuck, I forgot it already. Right, down, up, right, down, up. Okay. I teleport songs. If 2 songs go to Death Mountain, does that mean 1 pot has no song in this run? I guess? I don't know. Or 1 spot, rather? Maybe. Maybe. That'd be very, very weird. Yep, here we go. Wow. We can finally play Zelda's Lullaby and unlock entrances to things. It's a weird feeling that I didn't think we'd get for much longer. But we're here. We can finally actually progress. At long last. Hang on. Is that a Song of Storm spot or something else? Huh. What was that? I forgot entirely. Also, yes, we can go to Great Fairy Fountains now and get what they get. Holy shit. By finding the damn button, like, basically the entire rest of the game opened up to us. You know, I should have seen that coming. Once again, the game gives us, like, immense amounts of progression. And so, like, the next 20 chests we open, or the next, like, 20 major items we find are gonna be useless. Who left me down here? Skeletons everywhere. Also, yeah, this is basically a mass royal family grave of PNG bones with baked-on drop shadows. The poem is dedicated to memory of the dearly departed members of the royal family. Wow. Okay. So the Sun Song got replaced with a gold Skulltula token. Of course it did. Welp. Oh well.
You can also do the Fire Arrow segment now that you have the Sun Song.
That is true. That is true. Should we have an emote for a token? Maybe, at this point? Whoops. Well, at the very least, now we can actually get to the Forest Temple entrance. Really? Now that I can fully play my Ocarina, and we have Zelda's Lullaby, and the Song of Storms, and so on and so forth, I can just pick and choose where to go. I'm gonna go to the Forest Temple entrance, because why not? Alright, this and we can get Epona now too. Which means we can do the bow and arrow thing. Challenge. That's it. Yeah, goddamn, like so much shit just opened up to us all at once. It's kind of insane. You should add a token for every game you play randomized. I'll bet a bloopy that you'll end up with a single annoyingly common drop in every game. Probably. Alright, Epona. We can finally get my horse. In the game called Ocarina of Time. Provided Epona is not, you know, a 12th dimensional being.
The randomizer turned this into a Metroidvania.
It basically did. It basically fucking did. Provided my horse does not, you know, arrive as a 12th dimensional being outside the boundaries of time and space. Epona. Epona? Yes, Navi. You can reach the back of it. Yep, thank you. Horse? Epona, you, I think somehow she spawned in the... Hang on. No, we don't have to get her. We have her right away. There you are, goddamn. Also, thank you, Earfolds. Yeah, we found... So, we just had a shit ton of progress happen over the last 2 days. We found the Forest Temple. Or the entrance to the... the Forest Temple. We got the Bigoron sword from there. We found our way... I went back to the Fire Temple because, as it turns out, I missed a hidden item there. That was the... also, I'll do the big pose later. That was the Silver Scale, which allowed us to use the back door to get into Zora's domain, which then allowed us to get into Jabu Jabu's belly, because I'm pretty sure it was the one dungeon entrance that didn't get randomized. And from there, we finally got the right dang C button, and now I can fully play my Ocarina. So now we can actually just progress wherever I see fit. Mostly. I'm still missing a few items, but like the vast majority of them that I need for progression, we have. Hello, Ashersoft. Welcome. Kumquat Shark, thank you for joining the lobby. Hope you enjoy your stay. Hope you're doing well today. Okay. So, off to the Lost Woods. We're gonna tell Mido to go eat a dick, and then we're finally gonna see what the Forest Temple entrance leads us to. If it leads us to Dodongo's Cavern, I'm gonna fucking laugh. Oh, other way. Hi, Mido. No, wait, what, fuck, what was it again? Shit. I shouldn't forget how to play this. Okay. Fuck! just give me a second here, mine of Butterfingers, you know? Link walks up, trying to play their Ocarina, but they've only just now found their other finger. So they're fumbling over a bit. Plays that song all the time. Do you know Saria? That song. Saria taught that song only to her friends. Okay, I trust you. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Yep, fuck off. And here we are, the Sacred Meadow at long last. And now these things again. Yeah, hi, buddy. Uh-huh. You gonna turn around? What are you gonna do? I wonder, can I kill them? Yes, as it turns out. I could just shoot them in the spine. Little brutal, but hey. They're kind of asking for it, really. And now I shoot you in the face. Or not. As it turns out, their face is made of steel. Who could have possibly seen that twist coming? Yeah. Turn around. Just turn around. Just turn around. Yep, there you go. Okay, and perish. I love the noises they make. I mean, to be fair, everyone falls down if you shoot them in the spine. That is fair. Hello, Pierre. I missed. There we are. Yeah, mazes are for nerds. What do you got? They say that Dodongo's cavern hoards the Well, that would have been nice to know. Cool. We can get the Kokiri sword when I'm pretty sure we've done almost everything that we need to do as Kid Link. Almost. I think we need to do like one more thing, but the vast majority of Kid Link stuff we've already finished. Deku Tree is on the way of the hero. Yes, I'm aware. Yep. Great fairy fountain. Actually, it's a fairy fountain, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take some fairies. For the road. Yeet. And... excellent. Now, we haven't done Dodongo's Cavern yet. We haven't found where that entrance is. I'm gonna... something tells me that it's gonna be the Forest Temple entrance. Something tells me. Can I just hit you in the face from here? Apparently, yes. You, I can just shoot in the scalp. Okay, bye. You're significantly less intimidating when you're dead. Okay, Deku nuts. Cool. Game gave me its nuts again. Wait, hang on. Aha! They say that bottom of the well is on the way of the Okie dokie. Alright, folks. So where do you think the Forest Temple entrance is gonna take us? I'm betting Dodongo's Cavern. It's the Ice Cavern. Never mind. Huh. Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to use up one of my fairies. You were half right. Well, I got one of the words correct. Well, I wonder what we're gonna find from here. Let's find out. I still have no idea how the hell we're supposed to finish the Spirit Temple. Ow. By the way, I guess we'll find out. Let's go gambling. Yeet. Hang on, there we go. What? Oh, hold up. Hey, piece of heart. Nice. Well, at the very least, we're gonna find a decent bit of items here. You know what? I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that because I don't want to waste like however much that is, like 200 rupees. You know what? Fine. I guess I'll take the minor healing. Cursed pot. You're gonna forget that's there. Correct. Correct. This is just true. And arrow. Okie dokie. Well, I do hope everyone's been enjoying the stream today. We have made immense progress, kind of all at once. And I apologize if I've seemed a little out of it today. I am, for some reason... My mood's been weird the last couple of days. But I have definitely been having fun. Ow. You've got to be kidding me. Fuck off. Also, by the way, we can in fact do this without ever seeing the Great Fairy because we found magic power, technically. So we already have that. Ow. We just couldn't do it with the giant's knife. Like, the game literally does not let you charge that up. Oh, I'm glad you've been having fun. Fuck off. I'm glad you've been enjoying yourself, Peanut and Cake. Hope everyone else has as well. Hold on a minute. You son of a bitch. This damn bat is actively fucking everything up. Get stun locked, nerd. Getting stun locked by getting frozen by bats. This is insane. Okay, there we go. Nut. I have been given nuts again. And what do we have in here?
About it then.
Oh boy, nutting about it indeed. And well, we really are not off to a good start with this place. It really does seem like all of the progress we'll have made will be entirely from what we got in Jabu Jabu's belly. Yeah, for today, I mean. But the good news is every avenue that is available to us is essentially open now, so yeah. Still nothing to really complain about. Correct, next decade, and I don't know how to feel about that. Ugh. How do I do this again? Well, first, getting rid of these things. Don't you fucking hide behind... Oh, hello there. Don't you fucking hide behind a pillar. I think so far we've gotten like maybe 2 good items out of Gold Skulltulas. What does the mouse think about cats? Cats are nice. I like cats. I have no issue with cats. As long as they don't have an issue with me. Link, jump down, dang it. Up we go. What? Yeah, Navi? Oh, you know what it is? That's likely an invisible platform, which we need the lens of truth to see. Or, I guess, interact with at all. Huh. Or maybe we need the Song of Storms for that. I don't fucking know. Which, I mean, we have, so that's not really an issue. Whoops. I might have done this yeah, I did this incorrectly. Shit. And I don't think I can push this back. Nope. Alright, well, time to reset it. Shit. I'm pretty sure I can... As I was saying, I'm pretty sure, Link, that I can make this jump. Oh, you can't climb up on that. Never mind. I can probably make this. Just barely, but yes. Yeet. Suavemente. Okay, easy now. Easy. Good. The fucking yeah, now I'm just thinking of the goddamn Ganondorf Suavemente animation, Ezra, my Terminal montage. I haven't watched Terminal stuff in a while. I should check up on what he's been doing. Yeah. So, okay, the Forest Temple is the Ice Cavern. So what temple okay, so I think that just leaves the Shadow Temple as the only, temple entrance we've yet to go through. Oh, god damn it. Well, that's awkward. Boy, howdy, my energy just left me today for some reason. I apologize. Still definitely been enjoying myself. Just not quite as talkative as I thought I would be. At least toward the end of the stream, anyway. Alrighty. Now... Can I just climb up? Can I just climb up there? I think that might be...
Don't worry, we can pick up the slack for you.
I do appreciate it, Peanut and Cake, thank you. Mouse has 1 brain cell and must use it for puzzles instead of talk. Indeed. The dumb mouse brain is currently fixated on figuring out how make thing do thing to progress. Holy shit. Apparently also trying to figure out how to speak, too. Okay, how do I do this again? Okay, I think I push it this way. Yeah, there we go. So let's see. With being able to, you know what? It's weird. I say, like, I'm finally able to make progress, but, like, we're kind of primed to now that we have Zelda's Lullaby, or rather...
See, one brain cell. It can only do one this at once. If solve puzzle, then no talk good.
Exactly. If me working puzzle, then me no speaky good. Any case, now that we've found the ability to play the Ocarina fully, we've kind of got every other item that we need to make progress. Almost, anyway. We're still missing some songs, but other than that, like, I think all we need now is the Master Sword and the Iron Boots as the only, like, key items we're still missing. Purple rupee, and yeah. Wolf. You know what? I said, you know what? It's supposed to mean you get shot now. Okay, you know what? Yeah? Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. They have unlocked the power of, if I can't see it, it doesn't exist. That's insane. A green rupee and a gold skulltula. Isn't this where we're supposed to get the iron boots? Yep. So we can't open that. We actually can't finish this, because we don't have the iron boots. Neat. But I do believe there are still some items in here we can get. Gotta admit, I want to pet the snow wolfos. Fair enough. But it's away. Let's at least let's at least find all the items in here that I can get. What are the odds that in one of the pots we've yet to break, the iron boots are just there? Like, they're still in the same dungeon, they just got misplaced. Yeah, that's the huge rupee that I don't want to use yet. Okay, gotta run to get some more. Blue fire. One moment. Odds are rising by the minute. Now that we're... You know... I don't... This is happening again. You fucking kidding? Fuck off! God damn it. No, damn it. Link, shoot bow, shoot bat, kill bat with arrow. Mice cube. True. You know what? Just to be sure. Just to be sure. I can get more of these later. Okay. We're almost at the end of the stream for today, folks. And goddamn, despite the fact that I've been somewhat low energy tonight, we have made a lot of progress, like, all at once. We finally have the ability to actually, like, just do stuff in general. Oh, nope, wrong way. Gotta say, in another timeline, I probably would never have chosen the find the buttons to play your ocarina option, but I'm glad I chose it, because as frustrating as it was, it was also very funny. Yeah. Bat. Well, we got more items to get. What could they possibly be? Will they be anything useful? Let us see. First, I'm gonna grab what you have. I guess I'll take that. Chat, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. Stop. Oh, never mind. It's a bomb. Well, this one's a bomb. What could possibly be in the other one, though? Don't fucking do it. Don't do it. I know you want to do it. If you do it, I'm gonna have to end the stream. Okay, okay. It did in fact not do it. I don't have to immediately end the stream to complete the joke. So we can take our time just walking back to the entrance and leaving. Ow. Ow. Well, thank you all very much for joining me tonight, folks. Well, I'll save the goodbyes until we're like done. Oh, wait. Oh, wait, no, hang on. There's nothing useful in that. There's literally nothing there. But hang on, Navi, what are you doing here? What's this about? Or Zelda, I could try also playing Zelda's Lullaby if this doesn't work. Aha! Ah. Just a big fairy. Okay, fair enough. How the hell is it raining inside a cave? Questions we will never know the answers to. Okay, well. You know what? I'd say that's a fair enough note to end the stream on. Thank you very much for joining me, folks. Always nice, always a pleasure. Always enjoy myself when I'm performing. Yeah.
It's
wow.
called melting ice.
Well, yes, true. My brain forgot what I was going to say in response to that. But either way, thank you very much for joining, everybody. I hope you had fun. Let's see who all I can drop you all off on. Oh, Zoe's live. I could drop you all off on her. Hold on one moment. There we are. All right, everybody. I'm going to jump away now. Going to go take a bit of a nap, get myself something to eat, and then I'm going to continue possibly making some extra content for the channel. If you would like, feel free to join the Discord. It is linked down below. Thank you, Matsy. Hope to see you again soon, Mouseboy. Indeed, I will be live again on Wednesday. Thank you all again for watching and joining and coming along for the journey as always. And I apologize that my brain was very, very scrambled today. But oh well. I need to do a YouTube command as well. But either way, have a good night, everybody. I'll see you next time.